We had prestige sets in the 1980s and 1990s. The beautiful proof set with a big silver dollar in it, right? And then the series kind of faded away. And then in 2005, we bring out legacy sets. The same concept, new packaging. Well, in 2012, the US Mint doubled down with a much better idea. The silver proof set, all silver, and then they added the big silver eagle for the first time ever. Now it's called the limited edition silver proof set. The best part about this set is from day one, dating back to 2012, every set's max mintage has been 50,000. Tonight, we're talking about, well, of the vintage sets, the rarest of them all, the 2014. And I mean of the vintage sets because 2025, the set coming out in the very near future, will have a much lower mintage. It's going to be selling for hundreds and hundreds of dollars more, but it hasn't hit the market yet. We're going back and looking at all these earlier sets with the anticipation of what the current set's going to do to these sets. It's a yin and a yang. It's a one hit here, one hit there flow on a lot of this stuff. And we're just looking at where value sits today. And by the way, this 2014 is all that. So let's talk about the sets. So in 2012, we introduced this massive proof set lens. This is one big lens, right? And we do that for 3 years, this being the last of the big proof set lens. And then we redesign everything in 2015. We do not make a set. In 2016, the outer box is the same, but the coins individually now are encapsulated. A much better look, easier, and they had a lot fewer returns. A lot of these were being damaged, and because they're precious metal coins, when they're returned to the US Mint, they can't resell them. So they have to basically melt them out. That's why the mintage might be 50,000, but the net number known is much less, which the Mint does give us that information. So the end of the era, the big plastic, but it also happens to be the year with the lowest mintage because of that return problem, because of, well, this big lens cracking or having problems. It started out at 50,000, but netted down to 41,602. The year before that was 47,000. The year before that was give or take 48,000. Those two sets sell for big premiums, above $199. Tonight we have the rarer of the first three, the 14, and it's $199 in the actual package. It's just a great outright value. But let's talk about what's in the sets. Because the US Mint introduced silver San Francisco proof sets in 1992 for the 25th anniversary of the Mint, making proof sets. So the dime, the quarter, and the half dollar, or the dime, the quarters, and the half dollar have been in the silver proof set, and they're still made today, 25 plus years later, right? But in 2012, for the first time ever, they added the big silver dollar, the silver eagle, which is the other big silver dollar they make every year. That doesn't change designs, it's the silver eagle design. So it's the silver proof set with the silver eagle kicker. So the silver coins, dime, 5 quarters, and half dollar, are San Francisco. The proof silver eagle, in 2014, they were only West Point. It's a W. Together, this is the set, and it's the rarest set of the year. The competition sells the proof silver eagle, that coin in the other packaging, at $165. It's the market today. I mean, the 2025s from the US Mint are over 100, right? And the San Francisco sold out. That's created a big frenzy in that marketplace. The regular silver proof set from 2014, the dime, the 5 quarters, and then the Kennedy half dollar in silver. That set, the regular silver proof set's at 2 1/4. We have the combination for only $199.95, and it's in the rarer packaging format. A much, much better value. Rarity matters over the last decade plus, right? the one thing beat into our brains, and it's kind of that way for collectors anyways, is first years of issue and the lowest mintage, right? If there are 10 things, which one is the lowest? And usually it's the biggest premium. Fewer of them, right? Makes a lot of sense. Ooh, bad pun. Maybe a good pun. But tonight we're looking at the series. And again, the 25s will be out soon. That's going to be a fun time. I guarantee it's going to sell out within a matter of minutes when the US Mint launches it. And it's due to the small or low mintage. But if we're looking at all the earlier years, this is the set to look at. This is the set that ranks number one. Guys, give me a 1 minute clock. Yes, I'll repeat that. So the first 3 years, this special Silver Eagle set. It's called the limited edition silver proof set. Many people call it the Silver Eagle proof set. It is the same thing, right? 2012, 13, and 14 was this big lens, right? Proof set lens. 2016, they went to the capsule. The outer box, though, is the same size for all the years through last year, and it should be the same for this year. Just great stuff. Outright great stuff. Value? Well, you would think with the rare low mintage that the premium on the rarest set would be above that of the individual components. It's not. That's why I love it. Now, I did find one of my competitors with this set, $279, so we're $80 less outright. The Silver Eagle at $165, the other at $225, as I referenced, put them together. They're way north of that as well. Again, I have favorites and then I have favorites, right? This one, for how few are made in the family of limited edition sets, rarity and affordability meets this set here on AVC tonight.